Hey guys, Mike with Gettin Greasy Garage. So I got the air system laid out where everything is going to go as far as mounting location here in the trunk. A little light on, you guys can see. So not quite centered up. I'll center it up off that hump right there, which is dead center in the trunk. I guess that side's a little bit longer, but it'll be centered up. And then this plate will mount right about there underneath the control valve. Each compressor will be mounted to the side. There's nothing underneath or beside or behind. And the best part about that is once all the lines are in, it doesn't protrude into the trunk space whatsoever. So, works out really well. I had one of my subscribers asked last night in another video how big of a tank this is. It is a 5-gallon tank. It's actually 33 inches long. I think it's 9-inch diameter. So it's pretty compact. I do know with two 580 series compressors like this has, if that tank's totally empty, it'll pump from empty to 200 psi and shut off in under 3 minutes. And if all is well in an air ride system, your tank should always have air in it, as long as there's no leaks. So you shouldn't ever have to wait 3 minutes for the tank to fill up. No, I mean, if you're going to sit there and hop the thing up and down and play around with it, you know, the more air you use, the longer it takes to pump it back up. But the 580 series compressors are a lot faster than even the 480s. Now the other part of having two compressors is not only build up airspeed, you know, how fast the tank fills up, but the fact that if one did go bad and your tank is empty, you're probably not going to be able to drive home. This thing's going to be sitting damn low, damn near setting the frame. So with at least one compressor, yeah, it'll take longer to air it up, but it'll fill the system up and you know, get you where you got to go. But I played with this this mounting location back and forth and moved things around, and I had the compressor sitting, you know, down along here, and I just didn't like that look. I liked where they're at there, tucked up out of the way. These things really don't get hot, so you know, heat's not an issue. I used one of these compressors in another vehicle. They're not loud. You can hear them run, sure, but they're not obnoxious by any means. So, you know, sticking them underneath the car is not something I wanted to do for several reasons. One is moisture, dirt, dust, and you know, hey, these things are nice. Why would you want to hide them? Why not put them somewhere where they can be seen and stayed nice and dry? So anyway, guys, that's what I'm kind of working on today. It's like 25 degrees outside, so it's been really hard to get the shop to stay warm. And you know, mounting this stuff and measuring and drilling and marking, and you know, just it's time consuming, and it makes it 10 times harder when it's cold and your hands get cold. So it's coming along, but I want to get all this mounted before I finish up the 4-link, because when the upper two links are in on the rear end, It makes all these lines and hardware kind of a pain in the ass to get to. I mean, it's still feasible, but for installation purposes, I'm just going to do it now. Get it out of the way. So once this is done, then I'll finish up the 4-link, get the rear bags in, run all my air lines, and then we can test the air system. And we got to get this bad boy mounted somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it there or over there. Historically, they always go in the right rear. That's a racing thing. You know, with vehicle twists and everything, we always put your battery in over your right rear tire. Well, this isn't really a race car, so I can pretty much put it anywhere. But I haven't decided quite yet. So, anyway, that's where we're at for now. Making progress, albeit slow, cold progress. You know, and with it coming up on the holidays, I like to spend my holidays with my family. So I probably won't be in the shop much. Today is the 21st. I don't know how much more this year I'll be in the shop. Maybe next week a little bit, but anyway, guys, that's all I got for you for today. So you can see what I'm thinking, and where I'm going with the air ride. But Leo's son, he wanted to see, or he wanted to know how big this tank was. Well, there you go. Fits between the wheel wells of a '59 Ford Fairlane. So, anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do. And, you know, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. All that stuff's free, doesn't cost you guys a penny. Really helps out the channel. We hit 180 subscribers today. That's a big milestone for me, you know, after having to rebuild the channel from nothing. And, you know, it'd be really cool to hit 200 subscribers by the new year. And if that happens, maybe I'll have to find something cool to send out to one of you lucky winners or something. But anyway, guys, enough out of me for the day, and we will see you in the next one.